What's up, everybody? My name is Weston, aka Full Out, and welcome back to Dance with VS, Versastyle's online street dance tutorials. So happy to be here, so happy to be sharing with you 3 ways to transition to the floor in your freestyle. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are working with the floor today. I love floor work, and I'm going to share a little bit of what I've learned over the years with you. Now, what you're going to experience today is me pulling from all the different street dance vocabulary genres that I've learned over the years. This could be from breaking to house to hip hop. So you can apply this in any way you would like. Any style, these ideas we're learning today can be taken and applied. So let's get into it.
Perfect.
All right, so the first one we're gonna do, we're gonna try to ease into the floor, yeah? A lot of the times when I go to the floor work, I go right to it, I just drop. But I'm gonna try to ease y'all into it because that's a great way to transition to the floor as well. So the first way we're gonna do this is just a simple transition I like to call steps, yeah? S-T-E-P-S, steps. And it's a really easy way to transition yourself gradually. So here we go. Get that nice bend in your knees, right? Always want to have that bounce and rock. These are our foundations and fundamentals. And I want you to take your right foot, and I just want you to step straight out, and then step back in. Good, maybe take the left. Step straight out, and back in. And just try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, have that bounce, right? Even a little bit of a rock if you can. Yeah, bouncing and rocking always. Cool? So, with that step, now I want you to just get gradually lower as you step. 1, 2, 3, 4. And see how that takes me right down to this position? This is where we're gonna be, yeah? Predominantly when you're on the floor, you're gonna be in some sort of position like this. So that transition takes us right down. Try it again. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right? Now, the other thing you got to realize with your floor work, it's going to require some thigh strength. So if you want, do some squats, do some calf raises, whatever you got to do to get those legs nice and strong, or literally doing just that every day, it'll get you there. All right? One more time. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Get lower and lower. Boom. So of course, once you're here, if you need to get comfortable here or practice this position at all, I'm gonna break it down just real quick. So I'm sitting on my heels. You can look from the side. I'm up on my toes, but I'm sitting on the heels. Back is flat. If you wanna take some bounces here, some turns, you wanna put your hands down, rock your hips side to side. This is a great place to just explore and get really, really comfortable, yeah? But today, just transitions, okay? One more time, that transition. 5, 6, and ready, go. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool? Now, when we're talking freestyle, of course, that's one way to do it. There's many different ways to do this kind of transition. And the one application I always like to do in any freestyle exercise is you can apply different directions, yeah? So for instance, let's say instead of stepping to the front, I want to step side, 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 side. Boom, I'm down. I can step back, 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 right? You could even get fancy. You could really cross, 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 cross. Yeah, you could go 1 foot. Yeah? So many ways to take that simple idea of the steps and this kind of gradual drop to the floor, and you can apply it in many different ways. You can start turning, yeah? You can do all kinds of different things with just those steps. So now, let's try it with some music. I'm gonna freestyle in a sense, yeah? I'll start kind of just with the steps going down, maybe try it in a couple different directions, might freestyle a little bit and then come back up. So feel free to follow along, watch, stop, rewind, do whatever you gotta do, all right? Let's try it with some music. Here we go. Just listen. Get your little bounce. Ready, here we go. And 5 to the front. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's try it to the sides. 5, 6, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool? To the back, here we go. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now freestyle a little bit, yeah? You can watch, follow along. Here we go. Ready? Get a nice little bounce going. And 5. And 6. And 5. 6. 5, 6. Ready? Freestyle. So next, let's move on to our second transition. Now this one I'm pulling a little bit from house culture, floor work, a little bit from breaking. Yeah, kind of combining the two in a sense, right? So, many times, if I'm freestyling up top, I'll just drop, right? Sometimes I'll just straight drop, yeah? But to add maybe a little bit of style or flavor, or at least just some other movement, I'll throw a kick in there too, right? Start with the right, just for safety. So you just kick, and then just drop. Now, where this is coming from, to give you a little bit of frame of reference, and maybe add some things in between, some style. One, this is coming from breaking vocabulary, right? They call them go-downs in breaking. This is coming from either a Brooklyn rock feel and or an up rock rhythm feel. So Brooklyn rocks always looked like this. Forward, back, down. Yeah, that's known as a Brooklyn rock. 1, 2, 3, right? Or the up rock feel, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, it takes that Brooklyn rock, adds a little bit of style and flavor to it. Go ahead and look up rock rhythm. There's a whole series of rocking, breaking culture. It's incredible. But that's partly what we're pulling from. The other movement we're pulling from is from house dance culture or loft culture, the floor work of house dance. And that's the Weibo style, which, boom, and it will go real slow and take it down, yeah? So, pulling from different things, but for us, you can literally just kick and down. Really easy way to get yourself down to the floor, right? Let's try it together. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can take it that slow for now. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. So again, using some of that hip action from the Brooklyn rock, but we're slowing it down a little bit, softening it up, which is from the house culture, right? Again, 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2, 3. Now, if you want to go faster, you could do it in 2 counts. 5, 6, ready, go, 1, 2. Or if you want to go even slower, you could do 4 counts, 5 beats, whatever the music's telling you, whatever your body's feeling, yeah? Now, of course, we're freestyling, so you can do it any way you want. You can always go different directions, to the side, right, to the side, to the back, and then turn out. Many different ways to do it. You could add a jump, right, a turn, right, to the side. So many different ways you can do it with the leg, yeah? You could do left leg, totally up to you, all right? So let's do what we did last time. Let's put on some music, freestyle it a little bit. Feel free to watch, stop, rewind, go back. Use your own time, your own feelings. Let's go for it. Here we go. Ready? Add that bounce. Here we go. Here we go. 5. Start with the kick to the front. 5, 6, in 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6. One more time. 3. Good. Let's try it in 2 beats. 2 beats. Here we go. 5, 6. 5, 6. 2 beats. Go. 1, 1, 2. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2. Last time. 5, 6, ready, and 1, 2. Nice, good. Let's try some freestyle. Feel free to watch, do it on your own. Here we go. Find the beat. Ready? It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. And 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and so now we have our last transition, our third transition to the floor. This one gets a little tricky, which is why I saved it for last. A little bit of technique to it, right? You're gonna have to maybe scaffold your way, work up your way to it, but let's get into it. This is pulling from a little bit of breaking vocabulary, even some jerking vocabulary. You've seen this move done a lot in the jerking movement of the 2010s, yeah? It's been called lots of things, from pin drop to coin drop to knee drop, all different kinds of drops. But let's get right into it. So I'm gonna start with my right. I'm gonna hook my right ankle behind my left knee. Yeah? You can see it from the side. Boom, it's really hooked right in there, right in that slot, right behind the knee. Even from the back. Yep, hooked nice and stable. If you want, of course, you can do it with the left. You can put left behind right if that feels more comfortable. Totally up to you. Now, when you hook that ankle behind the knee, you're gonna go down nice and slow so that this foot hits the ground. I recommend for now, use your hands as well to cushion your fall until you get used to it, right? So you're here and just go down nice and slow. You can put your hands forward, boom. See how my foot hits? And then here's my hands to kind of cushion my fall. Now what you're seeing is I'm sitting right on that foot that was hooked. That ankle's still pretty good behind the knee. It's moved up a little bit because anatomy, but I'm sitting right on that heel. Cool? Try it again. Take your foot behind the knee and drop. Boom. And use the hands if you have to, yeah? You wanna try to keep your body upright, right? If you can, you wanna try to stay on your toes. See how I'm on this toe, my foot's flexed. Same with on this side, yeah, from the back. Here, try watching from the back. You're hooked, and I'm going down, and this toe is reaching for the floor, boom, and I sit. Cool? Pin drop, coin drop, knee drop, however you want to call it, yeah? Try it a little faster. Let's see if we can go down in 4, 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try it in 3, 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Last time, try it in 2, 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2. Nice. So, to get into it, you could be doing your thing up top, whatever style, and I just pick that foot up and hook it behind. If you want, sometimes people hop out, right? Hop down. That can work too as a nice prep to get that foot really ready. Just depends on how fast you want to get to the floor and maybe even in what style you're using it, yeah? House dancers will use this movement a lot to go into what's known as a dolphin dive. You go here and then dive over, yeah? So that's how house dancers use it. B-boys, B-girls, a lot of times they just straight drop, yeah? So really, really up to you, all right? Try it one more time all together. Let's go in 3 counts, 3 beats. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Now from here to transition and finish it, of course, you could just dance here. There's lots you can do of twists. If you want to pick the leg up, bring it back down, do some waving, some tracing. Yeah, you can kick the leg out, bring it back. But my most common, of course, is just to let myself unravel. This is also sometimes even called a corkscrew for that reason. So, if I hook with my right leg, which way does my body want to go? Over my right shoulder. Boom. And now I'm here, right? And I can do any kind of floor work I want, right? Or even I could end up here and have even more capability, yeah? So let's try it again. We'll go down in 3 beats, and this time let yourself unravel. Here we go. 5, 6, ready, go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And as always, use your hands until you're comfortable not to. Yeah? Totally up to you, and do it at your own pace. All right? Cool. Let's do it with some music. Yeah? We'll go down, we'll let ourselves unravel, maybe we'll stand back up, follow along, and then maybe I'll do a little bit of freestyling with it so you can see how it's applied. Here we go. Music. Here we go. Ready? Little bounce. Little bounce. Here we go. And 5, 6. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? Try it again. 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Last time. And 5, 6. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, now let's try a little bit of freestyle with it. Yeah? You're welcome to watch. Do it on your own. Here we go. Move in slow motion. There's no beat. Add a little bounce. Here we go. And 5, 6, 5, 6. Ready? All right, y'all, that's it. 3 ways to transition to the floor in your freestyle. Thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned for more videos on floor work in general, different positions, different ways to utilize the floor in your freestyle. That will be coming soon. Thank you so much for joining VersaStyle. We love having you. Just remember, take it slow, yeah? Build yourself up. I've been doing this stuff for a long time, and I was not feeling this comfortable right off the bat, yeah? I highly recommend looking at other tutorials for things like breaking, lofting. Any kind of floor work will build your vocabulary on the floor, all right? So take your time, pause, rewind, take full advantage of this video. Last but not least, of course, shout out to Hughville Studios, our girl Brianna Gray, AKA Passion, letting us rock in this beautiful space. Check out their info in the description below. If you want to catch VersaStyle on our other social media platforms, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on TikTok, all at VersaStyle LA. Have a wonderful day. If you'd like to follow me, you can find me on Instagram at FullOut89. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Peace.